What if a wedding guest book could grow with the marriage instead of just capturing that one single day? Today, I want to share something that's been quietly growing in my heart for a little while. Hi, it's Carrie with Creative Me Creative, and welcome to my cozy little corner. Most guest books get signed, closed, and then tucked away on a shelf, often forgotten. So I thought maybe we could create something just a little bit different. Something that could hold laughter, wisdom, memories, little pieces of love that a couple could come back to year after year. So over the next few weeks, here in the studio, I'm going to be creating a handmade heirloom wedding guest book, and I'm calling it A Love That Grows. It's going to be filled with thoughtful spaces for family and friends, not to just leave well wishes and a signature, but also ideas, wisdom, hope for the future ahead. There'll be prompts. It'll be a little bit of serious and a lot of bit of fun. I'm so excited to share this with you, the vision that's taking shape. So come join me at the craft table and let me show you what I've been gathering. Okay, friends, this is it. There is so many pretty pieces. I have been thoughtfully gathering, curating this journal, and it's not going to be anything like anything that I've done. This is going to be fun, and I'm doing it as an 8x8. I'm going to be using, I have this big pad of paper. It is 80-pound cover cardstock, so that works out to be 216 GSM for those that measure that way. So it's going to be pretty heavy duty because it needs to stand the test of time. And so, yeah, that will be the base. I am going to put a chipboard cover on the front, and this fabric will be used on the front cover. I don't have enough of the linen, so I am doing the back cover in this beautiful sage green. That is the fabric or the color that the bride has chosen for her bridesmaids. And eventually I am getting some of the bridesmaids' dress material once they have their alterations done, and I'm excited about that. I might even get a little piece from the wedding dress. So I'm not sure where I'm incorporating that, but it is coming. I've got some really delicate lace that I may use in the whites. Her dress is white, I believe. Yeah, it is white. But I also picked up a couple of trims that have a little bit of a gold fleck in it. And white and cream work so well together. This beautiful piece has hearts right in it. So, and again, I'm not sure where these little bits and pieces will land. Oops, sorry. I don't know where they will land, but I have them just in case. And then I have created cover pages. There is going to be 5 signatures, and each signature is going to have a theme. And then I will be creating spaces for the guests to be able to write. And each one has a prompt. So there's one on building a legacy and roots. There's one on places they should travel and little gems, hidden gems that they should visit. There is one on learning to love and loving to learn. So maybe a skill or a hobby that they should take up. And because they're a fun couple, I've added this little prompt. Go ahead and make it weird. Because why be serious? I want them to be able to come back into this journal over and over and over. Like a bucket list. This one here is about dreams and laughing and just little goals and adventures that they should take for. And then this one here is just random, date nights and small habits to keep them laughing and smiling. And So yeah, so that is going to be the chapters. I have, let me get the fabric out of the way. I have other pieces of paper here that I can use as mounting pieces. I'd like to maybe use some vellum in the journal as well. And so I have pulled out a few different pieces of vellum. I'm not sure how those are going to work. I'm excited to see how this all unfolds. That's for sure. So let me move those out of the way. And then I have just some scrapbooking paper. It's from a company called Heartfelt, and it is their classic wedding collection. And I have pulled out, it actually had a few different colors in it. It had peaches, and then the greens, and then pink. So I have pulled out the greens, and then just these two pieces that have just a tiny hint of pink. I won't be doing too much pink though. It will predominantly be the greens, the cream and linen, and maybe some vellum. And that is it. Now, I know when I was showing you the paper, you're probably wondering why I got such a big piece, like width. So this here is, can't even get it all on the screen. It is 11 by 17, and that's because I am going to cut it down so that it is 16 by 8, and I'm going to fold it in half and create the signatures that way. And I am binding it with a Coptic stitch. So that is going to be fun. Now I am still on the hunt to find a sage green thread. I haven't yet done that, but I do have a cream colored thread. I also have an idea for the front cover, and I think, because the actual cover, and I haven't showed you because I don't want their names on screen, but the front cover inside, the inside front cover, first page, will be this tree larger with their names and then the wedding date underneath and their destination, because this is a destination wedding. But I would like to take this tree and I would like to hand stitch it on the front of this piece that will be the outside cover. So that is the goal. And I hope you come back and keep checking in to see how I'm doing. A lot of this stuff will be done off camera. It is, it's a little bit more sentimental. Weddings and personal things like that, they're just a little bit sentimental. So I want to protect that. And but I will be giving you glimpses of bits and pieces as I go over this month. And I'm excited to share it with you. I hope you're excited to see this book grow. Yeah. It's named A Love That Grows. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I hope you are too. Come back next week and I will show you where I am, because I'm not sure where that will be yet. And in the meantime, Saturday, I will be bringing out Little Grace again. We're going to do some mixed media and play in Little Grace. And then I think there's going to be some Saturday craft alongs, but I haven't quite decided what we're doing with that. So this Saturday will be mixed media in Little Grace, and next Thursday will be a up-to-date wherever I am with A Love That Grows. Thank you for being here. And welcome to all of my new subscribers. I noticed that I did get a few more over the last couple of weeks, and I'm excited that you're here. And yeah, come on back. Blessings. Take care. And we'll chat soon. Bye-bye.